in our foreign policy, what we projected to the world was we are one country. Well, that doesn't happen anymore. Part of it is intentional because what they've done, we don't teach civics in the school anymore. We don't, if over a third of this country doesn't know why they get the day off other than to eat hot dogs, we have a problem. It's not a problem we can't solve. And I'm not trying to tell you it's the end of the world, that the end of the world is coming. And I'm sure the end of the world is coming at some point, but I don't think anybody, myself or anybody listening, is going to be around for it, right? But you've got to understand there is an intent by whoever those, the guy behind the curtain, or really it's the cabal behind the curtain, right? I am Oz, except Oz used to think was one person. It's really sort of a whole cadre of people. They want us fighting each other. Because if we fight each other, combined with all the economic hardship and everything else, we don't have time to see what's really going on. And because they stopped educating us, it's that whole Thomas Sowell thing. It's not an issue that you can't read or write. They're not teaching you to think. Well, they're not teaching you to think because they don't want you to think for yourself, and they don't want you to read. Yeah. It starts with education. Are you back?
I am. And
you are. And I missed you. Have I told you I missed you?
I always miss you, Robert.
I can do a soliloquy and a monologue, but next time you're going to leave me,
I gotta give you a warning.
Warn me first.
Well, I think they didn't want to hear they didn't want to hear what I had to say. We're gonna say that it was a cyber attack. No, but
somebody took you out.
I think that the Declaration, I think, is the next thing to fall, and the reason that people don't know why that document is so important is because it says our rights come just for being born human beings. Our rights do not come from
God.
Government.
They come from God.
That's right. They do not come
from the Creator.
They cannot be arbitrated by the Supreme Court or by Congress or the President. Our rights are ours just for being born human. And if they can erase that fundamental truth about this country, that's how they take it over. That's how they get away with this nonsense. And that's how we find ourselves in the position that we're in today.
I agree with one difference. I don't think they're going to go after the Declaration. They don't have to. They've already neutered it, right? We were founded on a common set of beliefs and a common set of values. We no longer have a common set of beliefs and a common set of values. Therefore, the Declaration is already being made irrelevant, unless, of course, it's one of the reasons. And look, I have not endorsed anyone for president yet, but I do like Senator Scott because he's about restoring America and restoring the American dream. And you can talk about Make America Great Again, and I'm a big Trump supporter as well. Loved what he did in office. I wish he could have done more, right? Yeah. But it's not about Make America Great Again, in my opinion. It's about restoring the American dream, because the key question on this Independence Day celebration week is, are you better off now than you were 4 years ago or 2 years ago? And even more important, do you think your children are going to start off, given the state of the union, are your kids going to start off better than you had it? And if you can't answer yes to that question, we have some work to do as a country. So happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday.
All right? Happy Declaration of Independence signing day, which is what this is.
Praise the Lord.
PTL, praise the Lord.